about good old San Francisco. There's a lot of nicknames for the city by the bay, but me, I just call it home. I've lived here in SF for 30 years and proud of it. So let's take a high-octane tour through what I consider the greatest city in the world and show them what it means to be the USST. That's the Bay Bridge up ahead, crossing over to Oakland and the East Bay. Passes through a couple of small islands along the way, too. One of which, known as Treasure Island, is entirely man-made. You can see now some of the Victorian-style architecture that's typical of homes in San Francisco. Rents are pretty high these days, and the city enforces strict rent control. So when people snag a house like that, they stay a long time. What a glorious race that was. I tell you, we Californians have it made when it comes to the weather. And I hope you're not tired of sunshine, because up next is Miami, Florida.
clothes in a black bag check. Do a trick with a bad chick. But I hope y'all find me first. Got your crib in my GPS. And I never come alone riding. Got a coat follow and the whole squad is on deck. Voices in my head tell me kill. Maybe I'm obsessed. They won't let me rest. Let me chill till I bring you death. Come to the side of your house. You leave it unlocked. Trust me, I already checked. Wait till I know you asleep. Now I'm standing right over your bed. You better kill me I was gonna let you live. Now I'm gonna set you free. My demons hungry.
Welcome to Lower Manhattan, folks, the beating heart of the most recognizable city on Earth. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. This area is usually jam-packed with traffic and pedestrians, but today, the streets are clear for an all-out speed contest past one of the most vertical cities in the world. Hope you're ready, because it's race time! Drivers should be getting a nice view of the Williamsburg Bridge in the distance, crossing from the Lower East Side over into Brooklyn. It was once the longest suspension bridge in the world. Not anymore, but still an important thoroughfare. You'll recognize the giant billboards coming up as Times Square. I've been here myself for multiple New Year's Eve celebrations, and there is truly nowhere else like it. What an amazing start to the U.S. Speed Tour, huh? Incredible racing today, and hang around, because there's a whole lot more of it still to come. What an amazing start to the U.S. Speed Tour, huh? Incredible racing today, and hang around, because there's a whole lot more of it still to come.
We the stars in the back, OGE, we You're so keen, you must have hung the moon. And you're so selfless. And you're so sweet, you have them coming soon.
You know, the Pacific Northwest might have a reputation for being gray and rainy, but when the sun comes out, this is one of the most beautiful cities in the country. You've got Puget Sound, you've got the mountains, you've got a city just bursting with life. So, let's kick it into high gear and check out Seattle. Here we are now. Entertain us! On the left, that's the famous Space Needle, built for the 1962 Seattle World's Fair. As the story goes, its outline was first doodled on a cocktail napkin. Today, it's the most recognizable shape in the city. We're racing alongside the Seattle monorail here, another landmark built for the 1962 World's Fair. And that's another USST classic in the bag. Next up is a place a lot of people leave their hearts as the circuit makes its way to San Francisco.
Season's greetings and welcome to the Fa La 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 Live Xtreme Series Holiday Special. Deck your halls, trim your trees, and buckle up for a winter wonderland whirlwind of racing. Brought to you by Live. Live, makers of great cameras, which make even better gifts. It's all sunshine up here at the starting line. But as our racers descend below those clouds, they'll be driving right into a winter storm. Will they be facing minor flurries or an all-out blizzard? Either way, it should be a full-blown holiday treat. It's hard to make out the contours in snow-covered terrain like this. All the drivers can see is white on white, which makes dashing through the snow a lot harder than it sounds. Get ready, fans. It's time to unwrap our next vehicle. Hard to say if the wind's getting worse or the cars are going faster. Regardless, I wouldn't want to drive to the grocery store in this weather, let alone race at these breakneck speeds. Looks like a silent night in this little town, all aglow with the spirit of the holidays. Well, at least it was until now. For this final leg, we wanted to use racing sleighs. Just couldn't find enough reindeer. In these freezing conditions, river ice can sometimes be a hazard. Fortunately not this year, or our racers could have found themselves dreaming of a wet Christmas. Look at that! An extra dose of holiday cheer. But until this race is over, let's hope the drivers focus on the present, not the presents. Thanks for joining us for the live Xtreme Holiday Special. On behalf of all of us here, we hope your holidays are special too. See you in the new year, race fans, for more live Xtreme action. For this event, we wanted a sizzling, mouth-watering land and sea odyssey that would leave our viewers hungry for more. And since Miami is practically synonymous with speedboats and sports cars, it was the only oven hot enough to handle this racing recipe. So bon appetit, race fans. It's time to get cooking. Those cruise ships showcase one of the many luxuries Miami has to offer, while those bridge pillars showcase one of the many hazards our designers built into the course. Let's get out of the water and get ready for a high-speed blow-dry. No surprises at who's just taken the lead. Will the sun ever set on this competitor? Whoops. Looks like we may have left a few things on the beach. Hope our drivers don't let those slow them down. We've had our surf, we've had our turf, so now it's time for dessert. Speed. Forget squirrels or raccoons. Here in Miami, the local wildlife includes alligators, who make their homes in those waterways. Dog owners, if you move to Miami, be sure to keep your pets on a short leash. These are the Venetian Islands, a group of artificial islands constructed in the bay and connected by a bridge originally built in part by racing pioneer Carl G. Fisher. If only he could see what we're doing now. Our racers are on the final stretch to the finish line in downtown Miami. And with those hypercars capable of speeds up to 450 kilometers per hour, that's 280 miles per hour, folks, they'll be there before you know it. What a finish to the live Xtreme Series Miami Surf and Turf. Be sure to follow us on social media. Until our next exciting, unprecedented live Xtreme event, have a cold one, slip on your shades, and enjoy your time in beautiful Miami. I know I will.